Okay, y'all, this is your girl Asalim with a wisdom. So I'm back at it again, making me a little video for whoever the fuck know what the fuck is up though. Alright. So as you see, your girl is in a different space, right? So I've been up here in this space since March 2025. Okay. Like, my hair look thick, right? But since I've been up here, motherfuckers been motherfucking like pulling out my motherfucking hair. And I don't know, I want it to happen, but while I've been asleep, motherfuckers been pulling out my hair and stuff. And it's just been a lot going on, and I ain't even making no videos. But today is July 4th, 2025, and I had went and had a good day. I just went and had a good day. And so I just got to record a video and show y'all everything that I had got today. I guess everything I got today, like everything I got today. Cause y'all can go get to see the food I got today because I ate some of it. I got some Popeyes over there waiting for me. They got a little 3 for $5 deal here in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, so period, get with it. So I don't know like what order I'm gonna do this in, but I got a bag full of goods of all different arrangements. Okay, so I did get a tattoo. That's what this is. This is a tattoo, y'all. I only got one tattoo, right? As you can see, it's a right? It's a and it faces me because my life is about me. I don't care if people can see my tattoo when I put my arm out or nothing like that. It's inward, inward, inward. And so I got another tattoo today. So I'm gonna remember that last period. Okay? Alright, so this is my little Burlington bag. And when you see my little Burlington bag, just know it's some shit that got had. Okay? So period. So let's see here. I have a bag inside of a bag and multiple bags inside of bags and bags and bags. So this is one bag. I think I'm gonna do that last. Okay. I got a little trash. That's a lemonade that I took for myself when I went to go get my tattoo. I got my tattoo. I'm gonna tell y'all about it later. Okay, so I got some complete season and I got a big one this time because bro, like complete seasons my complete life. You know, I had some other stuff and some different seasoning stuff, but complete seasoning, like I don't use seasoned salt. I used to be, you know, using seasoned salt, but I don't use seasoned salt no more. I don't use black pepper, seasoned salt. I usually don't use onion powder or garlic. I use garlic powder usually, but I usually don't use onion powder because I cook with fresh onions. But complete is the love of my life. That's my favorite seasoning. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all some of the stuff I got from Walmart. All the stuff I got from Walmart. Okay. So, boom. I got this Westcott 4-pack. Let me scoot closer, okay? Let me scoot closer, cause y'all can't really see me. I feel like, okay. So this is what I got. I got this 4-piece. Let me scoot closer, cause y'all can't feel me, okay? Okay. Let me closer because y'all can't be near me. Okay. Because I'm excited about all the stuff I got. Okay. So, boom. I got this Westcott 4-pack. Some scissors, some fabric scissors, and stuff like that. Alright. I got some Friyay check. So, I done started on my designing path, and I've been like into fashion for the longest, for like my entire life. You probably wouldn't know, but when you raised in the hood and your mama ain't got no money, you got to be on your fashion shit. Okay, so I started by having the fit of my clothes right, and now I'm to the point where I can design and, you know, customize it for myself. Okay, so this is some copper wire. And I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do with it, but it's gonna be so dope. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just put it back in this bag. And then we got this, I don't know what you got, these buttons, they say. But I'm gonna make something with this too. Okay. And these are some purple beads. I'm gonna show y'all what I did with what I'm gonna do with the beads and stuff real quick. So I'm gonna get up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show y'all some of the creations I have made since I started on my little design journey. This is when and never. Okay, so these are two of the things that I have created so far. I have not created more things. These are the two things I have created thus far. So this is a Rockstar denim original shirt that I bought. It was a 2X. I customized it, made it gorgeous, and I wore it already, and I said I wasn't gonna wear it again. And then so I just put it away. And so this is the shirt that I created. Okay. All right, so it was a 2X shirt. As you see, this ain't no 2X. I created it into a dress. I made it with custom sleeves on the side, custom sleeves on each side. This is a folded sleeve on this side, and then I'm gonna put a video up eventually of it. And this is a longer sleeve. And then as you see, I had this little cute little design moment here. I had to add this panel in because it was kind of tight at the bottom, and I had to let it out a little bit, but I still tried to add my little custom little flair to it. And then you see it sewed up on the sides. I had to take it in and shit. And I did this cute little custom underneath the arm. Not because I didn't have black thread, but just to add something nice and custom to it. Some custom, different color stitching underneath the arm. And as you see, this is a Rockstar original shirt. I did buy this off the website, but anyway. And then this is the sleeve over here, and as you see, I did sew all of that. This is hand sewn, and then you can see the back of it. I didn't add any extra fabric. All of this is the fabric that came with the shirt. So as you see, this side over here, it got this little piece right here, and then this is the dress itself, but this is also part of the dress. And then when you wear it, it kind of looks like a skirt dress, and then this part right here like hangs down or whatever. You can see how I had that stitch here right there. So this part right hangs, and then so you see the little custom stitching. So if you don't know, like certain fabrics roll up and they roll back, so I had to just make sure I put this little stop or this little thread here so that it doesn't like fold up and roll back, so it can actually have that hanging flare like detail of the asymmetrical detail that I wanted. So yeah, that's one of my creations. So I'm gonna just fold this up and put this over here. And then this is my waist beads that I made. It's a custom waist bead. So I got the I don't know what it's called, the yarn, I guess. I got the yarn and stuff. I got all this stuff. Well, I got the yarn and the pink beads from Joann's Fabrics. They was closing out there near my gym in North Decatur. They was closing. They closed all the way down now. And so I had got these pink beads and this yarn, I guess it's called. And then from there, and it was mad, like a good price. And then these charms, I got these from Burlington. And I just made this myself. Like, this is my first one making it. My first one that I made, and it turned out so cute. Like, I love this. Like, as you see, I don't keep it on all day, but I wear it as an accessory, and it's just so cute. So I did a double layer one. For my first one, I went ham, like, but I did a double layer or whatever, and then this is how you put it on. And it's meant for you to be able to take it off, or for me to be able to take it off. I haven't made anything for anyone else, but it's meant for me to be able to take it off and stuff like that. It's not meant for me to wear it all day or permanently. Just because I don't wear stuff like this, I don't want to wear stuff like this permanently, like to sleep and stuff. And then you can just adjust it to, well, I just adjust it to what I want it to look like that day. And then I just tie it however to get it to stay or whatever. And then boom. You see the little charms on it. And yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take this off. But yeah, that's one of the other creations I made. And so that's what those beads are for, and that's what those scissors are for that I just showed y'all, the fray check and stuff like that. I'm gonna show y'all the fabric. I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all the fabric last still. Okay, so that's what that's about. Okay, the beads, I gotta get some better beads, like some more beads, because these little heart beads are so cute. Like, okay. So I'm gonna put this over the top. Gotta put this shirt back on there. And I don't know about selling my shirt, but if y'all want the shirt, then I'll figure out how to get to. Because I want to sell the stuff that I make. I really don't. But I definitely want to design for other people one day. Okay? So that's my design tools for now. Okay? I got some apple cider vinegar also from Walmart. And I use this as a toner and as a facial cleanser. And it for sure works, okay? So that's that. Okay. I don't got no bed. So this is my bed situation. And of course I'm not putting my shit that like that's dirty or my bag on my bed situation. I just fold it up. It's like a little pallet situation. And it's just what it is because life is different for different people. But I grew up in the hood and pallets is real. So I just got a little pillow underneath, and then my blanket, and then a little pallet on the bottom, and then my pillow. But listen, I ain't the most ghetto because at least I got a satin pillowcase. Okay, all right. Anyway, I always tell people, make sure y'all get y'all some extra bags when you go to self checkout. Don't get arrested, get extra bags instead. Okay. So you can use them as your trash bags, and they ain't gotta be all ghetto like this one. Like, y'all really be liking putting these on the door handle versus one of these nice ones like this. Y'all is the more ghetto that I was saying I wasn't. Okay. All right. So then I went to Publix, and they have extra virgin olive oil on sale. Buy one get one free, in 2 different brands. So I got 2 different brands, and I still got it buy one get one free. So boom, I got Filippo Barrio 100% Italiano extra virgin olive oil. Okay, and then I got this, Bertolli the Italia extra virgin olive oil 100% Italian origin. Okay, so this is the thing. I don't fry that much, and I usually pan fry, so I use it for that. But I use it as a skin moisturizer. Okay, so that's how come I got 2 of them. I don't cook with olive oil that much. I fry it a little bit, and then, like I said, I use it as a skin moisturizer when I get out the shower. Okay. All right, and I also got some coconut oil. I used to use this for moisturizing, but now I take it by mouth too, so you can moisturize the inside of your body. Well, so I can moisturize the inside of my body, but now I use this to cook with, and I use this to use inside my body. And I think I'm gonna start back coconut pulling or oil pulling with this. All right, so that's some of the stuff I got. Okay, let me just put this over here. Okay, so then I went to a like sari shop. I was over by my gym in North Decatur, and then I was like trying to go see, I was going to Walmart honestly, and then I was trying to go see like what other shops was down the street, and then so while I was going over there, I seen the sari shop, and I was like, oh, that's what's up, like I would love to go in there and like just see what they have in there. And then so I didn't even know it was open because there was no cars outside because it's 4th of July, and I was just like, oh, shit just be closed. I was just annoyed. And then when I turned back around, walked back up there, it was open. I seen the open sign, and I was like, they ain't open. And I'm like, shit, it's like open, walk your ass over there. So I walked my ass over there, and then it was open. So then I met 2 ladies. They was in there. I can't remember their name because they got hard names. Just like my name's St. Quentin. Really, I Slim the Wisdom. Their names is hard. Okay? So, I had my sketchbook with me. You know what I'm saying? This is my sketchbook because, honestly, I be needing it because I be having ideas and stuff like that. And then, actually, I'm gonna tell you in a minute. And then I also had my sketchbook, not my sketchbook, my notebook with me, just so I could remember what I was supposed to go get today. Because I planned on doing some other stuff, like getting a little bit of groceries. I did plan to go to Walmart. I did go to Walmart. I didn't get my little bit of groceries that I wanted to get at all, because I had decided to just go eat at Taco Bell first and then go get my olive oil, because I need that for when I got the shower, and I don't got no more right now. And I did take a shower, but I just need the olive oil immediately. Okay, and so then I just put together some other stuff, and then in the middle of the day I decided to go get the tattoo. And then after I got the extra virgin olive oil, after I ate Taco Bell, got the extra virgin olive oil, I decided to get a tattoo. And then I was like, I still need to go to Walmart and get some stuff. And then I stopped by this, before I even went into Walmart, I stopped by this sorry shop. Okay, and so this, when I went in there, I looked around or whatever. I didn't even really look around. I just like walked in. I was like, damn, this place big. And then so I looked and I just saw this stuff. Like, she has these right here when you first walk in to the left or whatever. And so I seen that it said they were shawls. And I was like, shawls? And I know what a shawl is. Like, a shawl is like you wrap it around. And I was like, okay. And so she showed me one. And when we opened it, I was like, oh, that is so beautiful. And, you know, I be needing fabrics and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, period. Like, I can really use that and create some stuff. So I picked me out a few different designs, okay? So I'm only going to open up one. I'm only going to open up one. I'm going to open up the pretty one, the one that I'm the most excited about. I'm the most excited about this one. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all what they look like. So I have this pink one. And listen, it looks like pink with no design and stuff, but it got like some type of like design that you really can't see. And then I have this one, like a paisley, like so pretty. But this is the one I'm the most excited about. You can't really see it, but not see it. And I'm actually not gonna open that one for y'all, because something tells me not to open my favorite for everybody. Okay? So I'm gonna open this one. This is a different one. Okay? Y'all will see it one day when I design this stuff and stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna just open it up real quick. So they're $5.99. They have stuff on sale. And this let me see real quick. Oh, my purse. My purse is over there. But it's in North Decatur. If you go to North Decatur, I don't know what road it is. In North Decatur, by the Walmart, there's a North Decatur Walmart. Oh, Half Price Books. So you could look up Half Price Books in North Decatur, where the LA Fitness is, the Walmart is, and it's behind the PNC Bank. So you would have to go through the light and then probably make a U-turn. I'm not sure, but it's called Sorry Shop. Let me see. She might get it. Oh my God, let's see. Oh, I found this on the bus, and it's 4th of July, so I thought I should just have it for myself. It says the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Okay, I'm gonna wash it, and then obviously I'm gonna do something with it. Okay. Oh, and I bought myself some Ferrero Rocher for going to get this tattoo because I deserved it. Okay. So real quick, let me see if I can go get the card. Let me see if I can go get the card for this business. Oh. That's what y'all should do when y'all go to a new business that you've never been to. Like, get a card. Just because I'm just the type of person. I used to own a business, so I love a good business card so I can remember something or just have the address or something like that. But this is their card, Mirage Sorry. It's a 1554 Church Street, Decatur, Georgia 30033. Okay. Fuck with them. Like, they got hella good stuff. And then this is a map. Let me see. This is like a map of where you can find how you can locate their business. Put it closer. So I'm gonna see if I can point it out for you. So this is where my gym is. That's LA Fitness Gym and stuff. And then it's across the street. All right. So it's a Starbucks on that. It's a Starbucks on this corner. It's a Starbucks on this corner. And then the sari shop is across from there. Okay. And the bank is right in front of the sari shop. Okay, so let me put that right there. But I'm gonna open this up for y'all. And just let y'all see what it look like. This is my first time opening it up myself. But she opened up one for me, and I just wanted to see the quality and the length and stuff like that. Okay, so this is the front of it. This is the front of the shawl. Look at the length. Okay. And then it has the tassels on the end. And then this is the back of the shawl. Still pretty vibrant and stuff like that. Ain't that good quality? Like, that's good ass quality. This is so pretty. I ain't even open it. I didn't want to open them because I just didn't. But you can see the print on the outside without having to open it. But as you can see, this is a good length of fabric. And so I'm going to use it to create some pieces. Like, period. Like when I get into something, and I've been into design and fashion for a long time. For a long time. But when I get into something, I go ahead and prepare myself to really be in it. And so I have some other things that I already have to create with. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna mix this with different fabrics. I think I really just want to do this by itself, and then whatever scraps I have, like, use these to make pieces intertwine. Like, I might make like a whole like little 3-piece collection with all 4 of these what is these? All 4 of these shawls. They're called shawls. Okay, so I'm excited. Period, dot. I might make like four pieces or something. But anyway, I think I'm gonna just try to use as much as this fabric by itself. So I have this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, by itself, and they were $5.99. They do have stuff on sale, so it's like some of it 50% off, some of it like a percentage off, but they have this stuff on sale, so you can go in there and you can get it on sale too. But I think I'm gonna just work with these fabrics interchangeably and by themselves, and then whatever scraps I have, like, I'll put it together. So I do not have a sewing machine. I do not use a sewing machine. That piece that I showed you, I did not use a sewing machine. That is all hand sewn, and I wore it for like an hour, 2 or 3, and no piece came apart. Like, so I'm legit in what I do. I used to do hair, so sewing is very easy. It's the same difference. If you know how to keep it in their head, then you should be able to keep them clothes together with some type of stitching pattern or thought mindset. Okay, and then I also got these. I don't know what these are, but tight, I can use them. So I got white, I got this lilac purple, and then I have a maroon one as well. Give me 1 second. I don't want it to get folded. And I have this dark maroon one. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got from. And you get this nice bag, Mirage Sari. They've been open since 2001. And you can visit their website, www.miragesaris.com. Period. Like, yes. And they were very nice. Like, they store is huge. They got all type of stuff. I don't want to say shit because I would say shit, but I'm just say stuff. Okay, they got all type of stuff. So fuck with them. Okay. So that's what I had got for today. And so I'm going to just go ahead and show y'all my tattoo. Okay. So that's the last part. Thank y'all for watching my video. This is your girl, Asaluma, the Wisdom. So as far as my tattoo, I went to Only You Tattoo over on I don't know what the name of that street is actually. Oh, over on Memorial Drive. It's called Only You Tattoo, I believe, or Only You Tattoos. Over there in on Memorial Drive in East Atlanta. Okay, it's near like Moreland, and Boulevard and stuff like that. So I had drew this tattoo, right? This one right here, right? So it's a 9 and then it's a 9 again, right? So the point of it was to represent like yin and yang, but what I say it means. Okay, so as you see, it's a 9 with a line under it, and then you flip it upside down and it's a 9 with a line under it again. And then so the semicolon, it's not a semicolon, like, you know, people say the semicolon means the suicide or whatever, but for me, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I did try that, but it was because people was fucking with my mail. Like, I've been being human child and sex trafficked for quite some time now, and like, despite me even realizing that, like, people was just really playing with my life, trying to have me in mental health facilities. And since then, like, they done kept doing that, arresting me falsely for things that I'm not doing, talking about I'm criminal trespassing, XYZ. I done been held in jail like 2 months longer than I would, and I wasn't even supposed to be in jail originally. They telling me I got a criminal trespassing at a library, and I ain't never had a criminal trespassing at the library. Just all type of shit. I've been being gang stalked and shit. But like, as a part of that, like, at one point I had like tried to commit suicide, but it was because motherfuckers was, even the post office, people working in the post office, involved with that shit. I had ordered some packages to my grandfather's house where I was staying at in 2021, and then the fucking packages end up at my mom's address, and I know I didn't have it sent there. So that shit was pissing me off. So it was just like, damn, I can't get no books. Like, I ordered some books. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing when it's like, oh, you ordered some weed, or you ordered some clothes, and you can't keep your shit together. Why you ordering clothes? And even if then, like, it's your stuff, I ordered it. Why is it not being sent exactly where I ordered it? So that shit pissed me off, and I was like, bro, if I can't even order no motherfucking books just to keep my mind stimulated, like, not even that I need to keep my mind stimulated as this is going on, but overall, I can't even do my shipment of books, and I'm going through, you know, what I'm going through, and people want to play my mail over books. Ain't no telling what somebody could send me in the mail and I don't get. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't know. People be sending them mail and they not receiving it. Like, motherfuckers be having whole P.O. boxes and doing false shit in people's name, and you just never find out. Like, I don't have no P.O. box. I only get mail to the address that I live at. But I was just like, bro, like, I ordered books. I ordered Moorish science books, and they were delivered to the address that I used to live in, and I specifically changed it to the address that I was living at that time. I was just like, that's just cap. That's just cap. And then my mom never even sent the books to me here in Georgia or nothing. I was like, the fuck? She part of the human child sex trafficking, but in the gang stop. But anyway, so the 9, my name is Sanquana, the name on my birth certificate, and then this 9, it's a 9. My name that I go by, that I made for myself from scratch, is Asalima. So so it's just like the person that I was becoming, or the person that I was growing as, versus the person that I now am and know myself as. I've always known myself, but this is me learning, and then this is me being me. And instead of doing a comma, period, like, that's the point of yin and yang. Like, when people do the dot and the comma, I don't know what that means. I'm not even gonna try to pretend like I want to put meaning to it, because that means nothing to me. I'm not a suicide survivor. I'm a survivor of way more than suicide. Okay, so it's like, this is a representation of Sanquana, and not my old self, because I still have identification, and I still, on paper, am Sanquana Whitehead. I only have identification for being Sanquana Whitehead, not for being Asalima the Wisdom or Asalima Meg. I made that last name up for myself too. But this is just me growing and me knowing. Okay, and then the period is another representation of yin and yang. Instead of it being a period and a colon, it is that period that would, if you do the yin and yang, you have the dot that would go there, and then you have the dot that would go there, and it's just right there instead. And then I put the lines just to symbolize that it's a 9 right here, and then it's a 9 right there, instead of people thinking like, oh, that's a 6 and a 6 or a 9. No, it's a 9 and a 9. It's not 6, 9. It's just a 9 and a 9. And then, you know, the inside with the, because they got the yin and the yang, and then some of the yang and the yin, and then it's just like right there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a testament to like the balance of who I am, and not just the balance, but the growth and continuation of the take and give as I grow older, learning how to continue to be me and then still express myself as that child that I had always been. So that's really what it's about. Never, putting ways aside, but allowing it to be expressed in a creative and a positive manner and stuff like that. And so, yeah. So now I'm gonna tell y'all my tattoo. Y'all, this is my second tattoo. Y'all, like, and this one is on my wrist. This one right here. This one is on my, I hate that it look like that, but anyway, this one is on my wrist. All right. And then so I got this one on the top of my wrist. All right. So I'm gonna take it off, reveal it. I got a cake downstairs in the oven that I made. I hope that turned out good. Okay. Shit. Ooh. When I first got my tattoo, I don't think my ex did this one. My almost one and only boyfriend that I've had as an adult. He did this one. And like I said, it's an but I went in today and I got this done, and this is what it looks like. Let me see. This is what it looks like. So it looks like the yin and yang, but separated it outside. Boom. Look like a little heart right there. What the fuck is this? Hold on real quick. Period. But yeah, this is I'm gonna just show you like this, cause it's the same upside down. But this is what my tattoo turned out like. Okay, and it's just something super simple. I did the design like a few weeks ago. Let me see if I got the date on when I did the design. Probably don't. No, I don't got the date when I did the design. But it was a few weeks ago. Let me see. So I did this on June 19th. So it was probably like at the beginning of June that I did this design, or mid-June when I did this design. And I didn't even know like when I was gonna get it. I actually said I was gonna get a tattoo I said I was gonna get it next month when I did this. And I was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna actually get it. And then today I seen the building that said "Only You" tattoos, and I was like, only me? Oh no, I'm going in there to get it. And so yeah, I went and got it, and I love it. And before y'all go in there, it's an $80 minimum. Okay, it's an $80 minimum. I didn't book it. I went in there the same day. My guy Jake, I ain't know nobody in there. Well, I know people in there. Actually, I know people in there. Right, but yeah. But Jake, he did my tattoo. He did it so fast. Like, I think he did this tattoo in like 5 minutes. I ain't never, like I said, I only got one tattoo. This man did the tattoo in 5 minutes. It hurt every piece of the 5 minutes. But like the 4th minute, I decided, you know what? It do still hurt, but I don't have to deal with this for that much longer. And it was great. It was so great. But yeah, book with them. Go to Only You Tattoos over there on Memorial Drive. Fought with them. They get you in, they get you out. Period. Tell them Isis sent you, okay? Tell them Isis sent you. Tell them Juicy sent you, okay? Okay, so that's it, y'all. Thank you for joining me for my motherfucking what I did for 4th of July 2025. This your girl Austin with the wisdom. Thank y'all for joining me. And as I always say, do not be stressed. Make sure you get your rest. Make sure you get your sleep. Unwanted body aches are not for the weak. And if you are weak, then take it like you take it. But if you want to be part of the greatest, make sure you get your exercise. Make sure you get your rest. And make sure you're not out here being messy. Because don't nobody want to hear about that motherfucking soggy motherfucking business that don't belong to you, and you ain't got no business about your motherfucking self. So keep it extra sweet type shit, okay? Or keep it pure, like some running water, like a spring though, not the faucet, because Flint happened. So y'all have a good night, and y'all be blessed, and y'all be great, and